Ever wondered how sizes of frogs vary across different countries? Well, let's hop into it, shall we? Frogs, those charming amphibians, are as diverse as the continents they inhabit. Their sizes, much like their vibrant colours and patterns, span the spectrum, from the minuscule to the monstrous. From the tiny Paedophrine amawensis of Papua New Guinea, measuring a mere 0.3 of an inch, to the Goliath frog of West Africa, which can grow to over a foot in length, the world of frogs is a study in extremes. Isn't it fascinating how such a range can exist within a single class of creatures? Now you might be wondering, what prompts this vast difference in size? The answer lies largely in the environment in which these frogs have evolved. For instance, the smaller species, like the aforementioned Paedophrine amawensis, often inhabit densely vegetated areas. Their diminutive size allows them to navigate these spaces with ease, hiding from predators and hunting tiny invertebrates. On the other hand, larger frogs, such as the Goliath frog, dwell in more open habitats like rivers and ponds. Their size serves them well in these environments, allowing them to tackle larger prey and deter potential predators. But it's not just about survival. Size can also play a significant role in a frog's reproductive strategy. For instance, in some species, larger males are more successful in attracting mates or defending breeding territories. Fascinating, isn't it, how the law of the jungle extends even to these seemingly innocuous amphibians? As we delve deeper into the world of frogs, we'll discover that the size of a frog isn't just a matter of inches or centimeters. It's a reflection of the frog's ecology, its behavior, and its evolutionary history. Each difference in size is a chapter in the story of how frogs have adapted to their environments, a testament to the power of nature's selection. So, are you ready to leap into this captivating world? Prepare to embark on a journey through the world of frogs, where size truly does matter. Imagine a frog as large as a house cat. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Now let's dive into the world of the Goliath frog, a creature that truly lives up to its name. This colossal amphibian hails from the rainforests of Western Africa, specifically the regions of Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea. The Goliath frog, scientifically known as Conrawa Goliath, is an astounding sight to behold. It's the world's largest frog species, reaching lengths of up to a foot long, excluding its legs. To put that into perspective, that's about the size of a newborn human baby. Quite a leap from your garden variety frog, wouldn't you say? But it's not just the size that sets the Goliath frog apart. This exceptional creature is quite the looker too. Its skin is a striking shade of olive green with dark, irregular blotches that provide excellent camouflage in its lush tropical home. Its eyes, large and coppery, seem to hold a world of ancient wisdom, a testament to a species that has been around for millions of years. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Goliath frog is its habitat. These frogs can be found along fast-flowing rivers with sandy bottoms, a setting quite different from the stagnant ponds or lakes that many other frogs prefer. This preference for swift currents is reflected in the Goliath frog's powerful muscular legs, perfect for maintaining a firm foothold amid the rush of water. Despite their intimidating size, Goliath frogs are quite harmless. They're primarily nocturnal creatures, spending their days hidden under rocks or in river crevices, emerging at night to feed on a diet that consists mostly of insects, crustaceans, fish, and even other smaller frogs. The Goliath frog truly lives up to its name, doesn't it? But it's not the only big frog out there. Stay tuned as we continue our journey into the fascinating world of these giant amphibians. Who knows what other monstrous marvels we might encounter? From the African rainforests, we hop over to Australia. The land down under, a continent known for its unique and diverse wildlife, is also home to one of the largest frog species in the world, the Australian green tree frog. The Australian green tree frog, or Litoria caerulea as it is scientifically known, is a sight to behold. With a robust body that can grow up to 4 inches in length, it's a giant among its amphibian kin. Its size is rivaled only by a select few species worldwide. This frog isn't just known for its size, but also for its distinctive features. Its skin, a vibrant green, is a clear signature. This hue can change depending on the frog's mood and environment, ranging from a deep olive to a brilliant emerald. Then there are the eyes, a radiant gold that glows in the dark, adding to the frog's enchanting allure. the Australian green tree. Frog is not just a marvel to look at, but also a fascinating creature to study. It is a nocturnal being, spending the day tucked away in tree hollows or human dwellings, only to emerge at night to feed and frolic. Rainforests, swamps, woodlands, and even suburban gardens act as its playground, marking its adaptability. While it's known for its size in Australia, how does it compare on the global stage? Well, it's not the largest, but it certainly holds its own. The Goliath frog of Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea holds the title for the largest, with some specimens reaching up to 13 inches in length. But our Australian friend, at a respectable 4 inches, is definitely among the top contenders. So whether it's the size, the striking green hue, the captivating golden eyes, or its resilience and adaptability, the Australian green tree frog has earned its place in the global spotlight. It embodies the spirit of Australia, unique, vibrant, and full of surprises. The Australian green tree frog, a giant in its own right. North America, home to the skyscrapers and the bullfrogs. Let's dwell a little on the latter, shall we? The American bullfrog, a creature of grand proportions in the amphibian world. This leaping giant, known scientifically as Lithobates catisbianus, is one of the largest frogs found in North America. On average, it measures a considerable 3 to 6 inches in length, but don't be surprised if you come across a specimen that's even larger. Now, that's indeed a frog of epic proportions. The American bullfrog is truly a sight to behold, with its smooth olive-green skin, often speckled with grey or brown. It's not just the size that's noteworthy, its eyes. Oh, those eyes. They're large, round and golden, a striking contrast to its dark pupils. And then there's the eardrum or tympanum, located just behind the eyes, larger in males than in females, a unique feature that helps differentiate between the sexes. This colossal frog is not picky about its habitat. It thrives in many places where there's water, be it ponds, lakes, or slow-moving streams. Interestingly, it's also been found in ditches and even man-made fish ponds. As long as there's water, the bullfrog is content. But what's a giant without a roaring call? The American bullfrog's call is a deep, resonant juggerum, a sound that can carry up to 1/4 mile. If you're near a bullfrog habitat on a warm summer evening, you'll likely hear this unmistakable chorus ringing through the air. And let's not forget about its voracious appetite. The bullfrog is an opportunistic predator, dining on anything it can fit in its wide mouth, from insects and mice to other frogs and even birds. The American bullfrog, a true giant amidst the lily pads. A creature of grandeur and versatility, it stands as a testament to the rich biodiversity of North America. It's not just the skyscrapers that tower high in this part of the world, but also these fascinating giant amphibians. Our journey across the globe brings us back to the question, why do frog sizes vary so much? This grand hop around the world has unveiled a myriad of magnificent frogs, each with its own unique characteristics. And yet, one question remains, what accounts for these size differences? Let's take a moment to revisit the key points about the world's largest frogs. From the Goliath frog, reigning supreme in the jungles of Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea, to the enormous American bullfrog, a native of North America, we've seen a fascinating range in size. So, what could be the reasons behind these variations? Well, there are a few theories. The first is environmental factors. Frogs are ectothermic, meaning they depend on their environment to regulate their body temperature. Hence, a frog's size could be an adaptation to its specific habitat. For instance, larger frogs could have an advantage in colder climates as their increased body mass helps them retain heat. Next, diet plays a huge role. The Goliath frog, for example, feeds on a variety of larger prey such as insects, fish, and even small mammals. This high-protein diet provides the energy needed for such a large body. Lastly, genetic evolution cannot be overlooked. Over millions of years, frogs have evolved into a wide range of sizes to adapt to their surroundings and avoid predators. This process of natural selection has led to the diverse sizes we see today. But it's important to remember that these are just theories. The true reasons behind the size variations among frogs remain a mystery, a testament to the endless wonders and complexities of nature. In the world of frogs, size truly is a big deal, and this fascinating diversity is just another testament to the wonders of nature.